United States is burning. United States is burning in the sense the way Donald Trump is taking decision and that is affecting the world, then world is burning, United States is burning. Donald Trump is not quite there. He is doing more toward it. He is completely in a plan to settle down all the expenditure of the America. America not should not spend a single dollar around the globe. Rather, it should earn only. That is the concept. Anyway, we are talking about a country called Pakistan. Sometime back, around 3 4 months back, news suddenly started erupting that Pakistan is dropping bomb on Paktia province of Afghanistan. Through the fighter jet, Pakistan is dropping bomb out there. This was a very big news because one country without any discussion, any diplomatic discussion, it cannot drop bomb on civilian. It is not possible. Okay, anyway, what people saw after that? People saw that once Pakistan was dropping bomb in the Afghanistan province, United Nations was quiet. America was quiet. If Russia is putting army inside Ukraine, then tons of sanctions were signed against Russia. Russia cannot sell its food grains. Russia cannot sell its crude oil. Russia cannot sell its fertilizer. Everything was banned. But if Pakistan is dropping bomb on Afghanistan, everyone kept quiet. Anyway, that is not the end of the story. When it was asked to Pakistan Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif that why you are doing like so, then Shahbaz Sharif was saying that we are doing like this because Tehreek-e-Taliban of Pakistan, that is a banned organization kind of in Pakistan, they are in a phase to take out the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa from Pakistan. They are attacking on Pakistan. In that sense, we are dropping bomb on their camps that are in Paktia province. This is what Pakistan replied. Now that is not the end of the story. We were saying at that time only that there is no training camp on in Paktia province of Tehreek-e-Taliban of Pakistan. Even Taliban government, even prior to Taliban, there was Ashraf Ghani government. Then at that time also there was no camp out there. No one had said that there is a camp of Tehreek-e-Taliban of Pakistan in Paktia province. Taliban, they completely they com- they completely denied this allegation that there is any camp out there. Instead, the female and women and children were dying of the American attack out there. Of the I said indirect way. Anyway, Pakistan attack out there. People started suspecting that this attack on Taliban or on Pashtun people, this is happening indirectly through proxy way. United States is involved into this attack. America is trying to kind of douse. There is a word called dousing, means putting the fire completely out. So putting off the fire. So America is completely in mood to douse the fire in Afghanistan and Hamas area. So that once they calm down, then what America is giving money to Pakistan and what America is giving money to Israel and then Jordan and Egypt to control this region, no need to give money. If these terrorist forces will be quiet, that is the idea. Anyway, that's why United Nations everyone was quiet. Now there is more that is going on Afghan people. Afghan people since 1978-79 time frame, 1978-79 time frame, Russia entered into Afghanistan and Russia made a government in Afghanistan called Democratic Afghanistan, People's Democratic Afghanistan, something like that. Democratic Republic of Afghanistan, something like that. They created one party out there, and party had ruled Afghanistan for 10 years. Since then, Mujahideen forces in Afghanistan they came up and they started a guerrilla war against the Russian government in Afghanistan. Since that, this is called civilian war in Afghanistan that started in 1978 time frame. Since then, Afghan people they are fleeing their country. There were 10% Hindu population in Afghanistan around. They fled to Europe when India did not give any visa to them. They fled to Europe. And Muslim population, many they went to Iran, Turkey, many they came to India also. Many of them they entered Pakistan. They started living in around Islamabad or Karachi. This is the two main area where the Pashtun refugees they started staying out there. Okay, I believe there is a United Nations UNHRC organization. It gave them our proof of POR certificate to all the people out there. Their population is around 1.2 million people, 12 lakhs people, refugee. They are living in Afghanistan where they came from Afghanistan in 1978 time frame or something like that. But when the Taliban came into the picture, I believe 1990 to 95 time frame, when Taliban came into the picture, many people fled again and they entered Pakistan. So in two phases, people entered Pakistan. One phase was the earlier phase and they were given one certificate called proof of registration through the United Nations. And other people who entered Pakistan, they were given a certificate called ACC, Afghan Civilian, Afghanistan, Afghan, I'm sorry, Afghan Citizenship Card, ACC. Afghan citizenship card were handed over to the people from Afghanistan who came little later to the Pakistan ACC. When ACC was given out to, so 2006 time frame, POR proof of registration were given to the first group of refugees they came to Pakistan, and 2017 time frame ACC Afghan citizenship card were given to the other. Around 800,000 people means point 8 means 8 lakhs or point 0.8 million people were awarded ACC, whereas 1.2 million people were given the POR in 2006 time frame. Okay, rest of the people who are staying in Afghanistan, mostly they have come very recently in 2021 when Taliban came into the power again. And those people are have applied for the refugee status in United States and many other countries and they are awaited. Okay, their strength is, I believe, 40,000 or something like that. In that, 10,000 people have already got refugee card from America. But when Donald Trump came into the picture, all of a sudden he stopped moving 10,000 refugees. They were just about to leave Pakistan, so they are also staying there. Now, the Pakistan has set a target for these 2.3 million refugees. They are living in Pakistan. 2.3 million refugees. They are living in Pakistan. That you have to leave Pakistan. And it started from the Shahbaz Sharif government, and that is around January, February time frame 2025, 2 3 months back only. All of a sudden, they started saying that you have to leave this country. All of the sudden, even though they were carrying Afghan citizenship card or proof of registration from United Nations, they were asked to leave. Now, the deadline was set. If you are carrying Afghan citizenship card, then you have to leave by 31st of the March. 1st April, you should not be seen in the Pakistan. You have to go wherever you want to go. Go to your native country. Okay, people are carrying POR, proof of registration. They have to leave Pakistan by end of June time frame. Okay, and people who are waiting for their refugee status or they are going to other country, they have to leave by April end. Otherwise, who are illegal, they will be again they will be kicked out anyway. Now, very bad news is coming that from 1st of April, generally these kind of deadline, people they postpone it. If you see Donald Trump also, he started a way to push out all the illegal migrants, but it is silent right now. But this Pakistan country, from the 1st of April itself, from the 1st of April, this Pakistan government, it started throwing out Afghani people. They are pushing them in a truck like a sack, and then they are dropping at Turkham border. Turkham border is a border en route to Jalalabad, and then Kabul. Turkham border. So Turkham border, they are taking them in a truck and they are throwing them. Around 200 refugees, they have already been deported. Deportation is going on in mere 9 10 days. Means 1,000 refugees, they are being kicked out every day. Tell me one country that are doing, if Rohingya have entered into India and Rohingya have entered from Burma, they have entered into Bangladesh. Lot of people from Bangladesh, they have entered India. Lot of people from Afghanistan in past 20 years, lot of people from Pakistan and Afghanistan, they have entered India. They are Hindu also and they are Muslim also. To Hindu people, India is giving them citizenship card. To Muslim people, it is silent right now. If this kind of deadline happens, then generally government, they give some extension. They are not that rude, but Pakistan is not among them. Talal Chaudhary is Minister of Interior, and he is very firm on his decision that people will be kicked out from the Pakistan if the ACC card holder will not leave by 31st of the month. The deadline is over, and they are kicking them out, throwing them out like a debris. And then POR, people proof of registration, they will be kicked out by June end. And people who are in waiting for the refugee status in other country, they will kicked out by April end. April end they can stay. From May onward, they will be kicked out. This is the condition of Pakistan. Tell me now, this is a big question. This is a big question to the anyone. That now you tell me one thing. Pakistan is a country which is heavily dependent upon Internationally Monetary Fund (IMF). It is heavily dependent upon World Bank. Pakistan is a country that is heavily dependent upon Chinese money. Pakistan is a country that is heavily dependent upon American money. That's how country is going on. How this country which does not have any export, they export some dates. That's it. Otherwise, people die by die when they loot the wheat flour for eating roti. They die looting the wheat flour sack. There is a firing and people die out there. That is the condition of Pakistan. How this country can be against United Nations? How this country can be against any international organization, and it will start dropping bomb on Afghanistan, and then it will start kicking out refugee with the new deadline that they are saying. Now, Talal Chaudhary is saying that boss, this is not new. Since October 2023, the refugee in Pakistan, they are being kicked out. This is not new. And already 8 lakhs refugee from Pakistan, they have already been kicked out. This is not new. Okay, this is Mr. Talal Chaudhary, why you are lying like this? From October 2023, where from 8 lakhs Afghan refugee has been kicked out? Just show me the data. If Afghan refugees were kicked out, then why you are dropping there, bomb out there? Okay, then whatever it is, this is called appeasing. This is called making someone happy. So when circular is coming from United States that you have to do like this with Afghan people because they are troublesome for us, then it starts doing like this. Okay, if news come that these people are problem for this, then Jordan does like this, then Israel does like this. Okay, Mr. Pakistan, learn to stand on your backbone. That is required. You're not standing on your backbone. If you don't stand on your backbone and you will lean here and there, right now you are leaning on World Bank, International Monetary Fund, then China, then US, and whatever they are saying you are doing like that, you don't have any shame. If all of a sudden people are staying in your country for 40 years, in 1 month, 2 month time period, where they will go? You don't have any shame of it. You are not arranging any you could have done a diplomatic discussion with Taliban government out there. Okay, series of diplomatic discussion would have done, then Taliban would have ready to take them. And then in a signature match fashion or whatever fashion, you could have included United Nations out there. Okay, when they were ready with a signature and they would have taken, they cannot do anything as per the agreement. Then these people would have gone there. Then you could have taken them with a truck because this is what we have done for you. There is no life threatening in Afghanistan. You can go to your home. But they are deliberately set timeline for 2 months, 3 months, and they are pushing people like this. What is the repercussion? Pakistan is a poor country. Repercussion is coming now. Repercussion is coming in the name of Tehreek-e-Taliban of Pakistan. This is the repercussion. Repercussion is coming in the name of Baluchistan Liberation Army. These are repercussions. The way Punjabi people, Pakistan means Punjab, the way Punjabi people are treating Baluch people in Pakistan, the way Punjabi people are treating Afghan people in Pakistan, now retaliatory is there. If any Punjabi is found in Balochistan, all of they are being killed. They are taken out from the buses if they are traveling. If they are traveling in train, they are taken out of the train and they are being killed out there. Okay, right now, at least in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Punjabi people are not being killed. But the Tehreek-e-Taliban of Pakistan, it is determined to take away Khyber Pakhtunkhwa from Pakistan. Because of this one, the way these Pakistani people, the way they obey America and China, rather than understanding their own concept, the way they are doing like this is what is happening and this is what will happen in the future. Okay, what is the moral of the story? Moral of the story is Pakistan is on verge of breaking into three countries. One is Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, and one is Balochistan, and east of the Indus, that is Punjab and Sindh. It will remain like this. Does Shahwaz Sharif want this? That the question that everyone is asking with the Shahwaz Sharif, that you, the way you are doing the way Pakistan is doing, United Nations, United States of America, everyone would have started jumping on Pakistan. No sanctions on Pakistan. Pakistan, everyone is quiet. United Nations is quiet. America is quiet. When Pakistan is doing this much, okay, Pakistan is happy because it is receiving a lot of money from United States for doing this. But the other side is that your country is on the verge of breaking. Now, Mr. Sawal Sharif, you have to now carry Pakistan on a weighing machine. What you want? You want foreign support and disintegration of Pakistan, or you want a strong Pakistan, independent Pakistan, where everyone is happy and you have a strong relationship with Iran, Afghanistan, and India. Okay, what you want, Mr. Shahwaz Sharif, it is in your hand.